Good morning people, welcome back to another video. Today I've got another full day of eating, standard. So yeah, I've dropped my calories slightly since the last one, only about like 100. So I'm just going to show you what I'm eating. So it's 2,000 calories a day. So before we get started, I'm going to try and sort this shit out, and then I'm eating the first meal. And again, I'm not stoned, my hay fever, it's getting worse. So annoying. So for breakfast, what we got is bagels, eggs. We're gonna use egg whites, ketchup, and ham. I think you know what it is if you watch my videos. I did do a video on what I have for breakfast, like the last video, so I'm not gonna bore you with how I make it. I'm gonna eat it, and then I'll tell you the macros and shit like that. Boom. So the macros for that meal are 27 protein, 27 carb, 2 grams of fat, 250 calories. Like I said, I've got a video, my last one, about how to make it, so if you want to go and watch that, then feel free to go and watch it. So I'm going to smash this now, and then catch up with you at some point. So that's breakfast smashed. It's also my pre-workout meal, so I'll probably leave about an hour and a half for a train, which is a leg workout. So I'm just going to walk now. It helps with digestion and that shit. I'm keeping this video quick, so I'm not showing the workout, and I will catch you at the post-workout meal. It's been about, it's been about 2 hours now since I last spoke to you. I did a pretty successful leg workout, kind of mixed it in with a bit of cardio, because I haven't really got the weight to push myself with legs, to be honest, so it's a bit annoying. Can't wait to get back into a gym. But yeah, anyway, we're gonna hit up a post-workout meal now. So I'm gonna take you downstairs and show you what I'm having. So keeping it nice and simple, we've got chicken, salad, potatoes. You get any protein in, potatoes, carbs in from the potatoes, and then just some bit of macronutrients from the salad. So I have 150 grams of potato and 130 grams of chicken, and then just a handful of salad on the side. You wait about half an hour, 45 minutes after my workout to have something to eat. There's no like anabolic window where if you don't eat straight after your meal, it's like, oh my god, I'm not gonna go muscle. No, bollocks, utter bollocks. Just let your heart rate get back to normal, get your meal in. Anything up to an hour is fine. Don't believe what they say about that. Eating straight after you train, load of rubbish. So I'm just gonna make this now, and then I will get back to you when it's all done. Completely forgot to even film that, what it looks like. I mean, it's nothing special. There you go. I'll put some paprika and sriracha sauce on top. Pretty decent. So yeah, now that I remembered, there you go. But yeah, I'm just gonna eat this and then I'll take the macros and stuff like that. So that is the post-workout meal. What was I gonna say? Smashed. I always say smashed. Devoured. There we go. Yeah, so the macros for that were 43 grams of carb, 43 grams of protein, 25 grams of carb, and only 3 grams of fat. And it's a total of 307 calories to be exact. I would always say to probably have more carbs in this meal after a workout, just to kind of replenish your stores, but I like to save my carbs for later on when my appetite's a bit more, well, I'm feeling more hungry. So yeah, that's why. I mean, at least you get some food in, it's not that big of a deal, but I'd probably prioritise a more high carb meal after your workout, sorry. So yeah, it's about 3:30 now, so I'm gonna wait. Probably, it's quite a nice day at the minute, so I'm probably gonna do something outside, probably just chill a bit, and then I will catch you later at next meal. By the way, a quick tip I give you to stay like full throughout the day if you are on a diet. After each meal, before and after each meal, just neck a pint, like a glass of water. Makes you feel more full after, what I find anyway, so it stops me from eating something and then snacking again. So just a tip. So it's about just gone 5 o'clock now. I'm about to have my dinner. A bit earlier than usual actually, but it turns out I'm training again about 6. Just doing like a circuit. So I'm gonna get some food in before that. It's gonna be no carb, but let me show what it is. Pretty simple meal. I'm gonna use 3 egg whites, some mushrooms, and then 250 grams of 5% fat pork mince. So like I said, it's 0 carb. Don't normally do anything around this time, but that's why it's no carbs. But training again, so I thought I'll get some fuel in early. So yeah, I'm just gonna whip this up now, and then I'll discuss the macros and stuff again. By the way, if you don't add seasoning to your food, then you need your egg salt in. I had masala and what's this? Turmeric to my pork mince, and I normally had what's it called, cumin, but I've run out. But yeah, please season your food. It winds me up when people don't do that. Or just put salt and pepper. What the fuck? The goat. The goat. Oh my god. Just did another workout in the rain, torrential rain. But obviously we smashed it with the boys. Anyway, I'm making another meal now. I'm just gonna quickly make it and I'll show you what happened. I'll get protein, cinnamon, and then some Rice Krispies multigrain. I would normally have Snacker Jacks, but ran out. For the record, it was 200 grams of yogurt, 10 grams of protein, and then 25 grams of Rice Krispies. And I forgot to say the macros for my meal with the pork mince was 80 grams of protein, 1 gram of carb, and 7 grams of fat, and it was 400 calories. And then the macros for that meal I just had then, that was 23 grams of protein, 31 grams of carbs, and only 2 grams of fat. So yeah, I only get showered up now because I'm piss wet through and I stink as shit. So I'm gonna get showered, watch football, and get back to you later. I must apologise. I ended up having a few beers watching the football and didn't eat. Whoops. I would have had 150 grams of oats, about a scoop of protein and a banana with that. That's what I would have had. And the macros for that would have been 30 grams of protein, 112 grams of carbs, something like that, and then 12 grams of fat. And it was about 690 calories altogether. And that brought all the calories together to 1,950, 200 grams of protein, exactly, 205 grams of carb, and 27 grams of fat altogether. But yeah, like, if you're on a diet and you want to treat yourself, don't feel guilty about it. Like, I had a few beers, but don't really matter. It's what it is, isn't it? Also, these full days of eating, they're always quite similar with what I eat, but because I'm quite far into a diet now, it's more about being consistent with what you eat. Just keeping it the same is so much easier than having to. Then I know you can have nicer meals and switch it up a bit, but I can never be asked to go to a shop, especially now with having to like queue and stuff. Like, imagine going and picking what you're eating for that day. It's just, I'd rather get the same things for like a week. Makes it so much easier. So yeah, that's the full day of eating. If you haven't already, subscribe button, like the video, and I'll see you in the next one.